speaker whose name is Ina Singh. She is an MBA from training and HR. While I am introducing and Amit is adding her to spotlight, let me tell more about her that she has a wide experience of 13 plus years in training in schools, colleges, and corporates domain in various capacities, certified as a retail corporates domain in various capacities, certified as a retail trainer from NIIT, certified as a trainer from ISTD, Indian Society for Training and Development, certified parenting coach from Deep Parenting, certified mind coach from Brain Infinity, certified storyteller from ACAISC Society, certified teacher trainer from NIST, certified yoga teacher trainer from NIST. She is the founder of the Brighter Bay, the training company, and Khwab Zindagi Ke as NGO for women empowerment, animal welfare, and environment related issues. Let's put your hand together and welcome Ina Singh on the stage. Welcome Ina on board, and stage is all yours. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go ahead, and we are waiting to hear from you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gaurav, Amit, and the entire Amplify team. And I would also like to thank you for this platform to the WTO, because of whom we all are here. And thanks to my all the audience who are listening to me. Before I start with my presentation and I discuss out things, it's a World Transformation Day, and I, Ina Singh, I would love to talk to all of you because we all transform life. I may be speaking to my audience, and my all the audience are going to spread awareness in the world. I know that you all are there. You are not only supporting us, but you are the reason why we are here for you all. So today, the topic I'm going to take up is intimacy, love, care, which is just an addition to what my friends have already spoken on. And this is a team, this is the smaller part of the team where I'm working with them. Currently, you can see right in front of you. And I'm so thankful to this entire team, this beautiful team, because of whom I'm performing here in front of you. Thank you so much, dear friends. And importance and effects of intimacy, love, and care in a relationship. When we talk about love, care, intimacy, I think you all, I'm sure, now everybody will be thinking about their relationships, would be thinking about their children. The moment love word pops up, children come into the figure. Also, your spouse comes into the figure. Your parents are there in your mind. And yes, I want you to be thinking about all of them, because we are going to do this only along with how these things are affecting today's environment and how we can really help our people in around us in getting all those things and improving ourselves also. We human being continuously improves. Love, care, intimacy, a lot of things must be going on in your mind, I'm sure. Lot of pictures must be coming in your mind, visuals, when it comes to love, when it comes to care, a lot of other things. When it comes to intimacy, lot more different picture would appear. And yes, we would go deep, little bit deep into it, whatever time has been allotted to me. I hope I'm able to do justice to it. Now, coming to the love part, love, we all know, we all love this word. The moment love is there, we always make this symbol, we enjoy lovey-dovey things right from the childhood till the time we go away from this earth. We crave for love, we enjoy it. It's an intense feeling of deep affection, caring, giving to someone else, having someone else's best interest and well-being in your life. So it plays a great role. Now everybody must be thinking, we all know it, so what are we discussing it for? We do know the definition, but when it comes to applying it, when it comes to giving it, and receiving it, there we need to be bit more aware about it. We are already aware about it. A lot of things we know about it. So you can see there are 8 different types of love. Now you will all must be thinking, oh my God, so many types. Everybody, I'm sure, must have started reading it up like anything. Okay, selfless love, self-love, enduring love, obsessive love, playful love, familiar love, affectionate love, erotic love. Then comes those words: eros, philia, storge, ludus, mania, pragma, philotia, agape, all new terms. They are not new, only it's said in a Greek term. That is why they are sounding little different to us. But we all know what is erotic love is, affectionate love, familiar. We'll go more into it now. Playful love, obsessive love, enduring love, self love, selfless love. Yes, now I think picture is speaking a lot of words in front of you, if you can see. When we talk about when we are born as a child, we go through the storge love, family love we go through. And as we grow a little up with the age, it's the affectionate love, filial love we go through with our friends, with the peers, with everybody around us. Eros love, erotic love is when we are in relationship with our partner, with our lover. Yes, there the word intimacy is mostly used, but that is not what intimacy we are going to talk about today. It has got altogether different meaning when I'll come to it. Then comes the playful love, which we only do when we are in a particular age. That is what we have been structured throughout our life cycle. But these things, what we are seeing here in front of us, what I'm discussing about, are not related to our age. Family love, anytime we should have, every time it is there. We are born in a family, we die in a family, so how can it be separated? Companions, our friends are always there, so filial love cannot go out. Erotic love, yes, it's there. When all the other are in place, that is also there with your companion. Because of the lack of so many things, we are not able to feel that love also. We are in depression, we are in tension, and that actually removes that part also in our life or makes it a little lower. Coming to the playful love, because of our little rigidity in our Indian culture, I'm specifically talking about India. Here, in Indian culture, parents are supposed to behave in a particular manner in front of their children. So, this particular playful love goes for a toss. Spouses, they do not touch each other. After a certain period of time, this playfulness goes off. So, but it is important. See, your children are also observing you. We are impacting so many lives, but the way we do it makes all the difference. How we put it in front. Playfulness has got a lot of stages. How you do it in front of your younger children, teenage children, it makes all the difference. Now, that will come only when you do the playfulness. That's all we learn. Then, pragma, enduring love. It's throughout the life, understanding your partner, going along, standing by the partner. It's not falling in love for your partner, but it is standing with your partner in low ups and lows, downfalls, and in the happiness everywhere you are standing. And if you see, in before I go to self love, I would like to talk about mania. Mania, we all know, obsessiveness about something, obsessiveness in love. Obsessiveness happens at all levels, not only in spouses, it happens in the mothers also, in the child parent relationship. A lot of obsessiveness is there, and which actually hampers the growth of the other individual. If obsessiveness is there, it's not healthy. So we if we now, you must be thinking, if it is not healthy, why it is getting discussed? It's really important to discuss. Until and unless we are not aware about it, we will not be able to understand it and guide our children also, and also guide the people around us, and also understand ourselves. Sometimes we also, as parents or as spouse, behave as an obsessive person. Maybe the percentage is maybe very low, But then obsession is an obsession. Next is our self love. As already spoken by my lot of friends, also, self love is something what we really ignored. How do I look? I'm fat. I'm ugly. I'm black. My features are not good. My lips are not good. My hair is not good. Now, these are the things which will run away if we start loving ourselves, accepting ourselves. Accepting means, oh, thank you, God, whatever you have given me, my hair is good. I look nice. I'm fat, but I'm able to carry myself well. I enjoy my life. Now, that is self acceptance and very, very important. If you do not accept yourself, the outsiders, which includes everybody, including your parents, would not be able to accept you. Very important. Accept yourself and see the wonderful, wonderful changes happening around you. Everything changes. Try it out. 360-degree changes would be there. I have applied it on myself. On the basis of that, I'm saying self love is something what we are never taught of from right from the childhood. And once we are onto the journey of the self love, then definitely we can go to selfless love, which is not very easy. Until unless you love yourself, you cannot give selfless love to the people around you. Because if you start giving it, if an empty something is not there with you, how can you give it to the society? So you have to love yourself to give love to the society around you. If you take care of yourself, you can selflessly take care of the society. So that's a very important thing we need to understand when we are talking about love. Now let's move on to the care. Care, yes, all the moment I take the word care, all the things coming up in your mind must be mummy, mother, 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 mother. She takes care of us. We also take care of each other. Yes, human beings are such where we cannot survive without taking care of each other. But love is something very different. Care is something different. They are associated, but they are not the same things. They are two different entities. So you may love somebody, you may not take care of someone else, the same person, or you may be taking care of the person, you may not love the person, or you may be doing the both. So you need to understand awareness is important so that you can explain it to the people, you understand yourself, and you start utilizing it in your life. You absorb it in you, and obviously when you absorb it in you, the people around you will also get those vibrations automatically. It's nothing but kindness, take a concern about the others, feeling empathy for the others, and taking care of the others on the basis of that. In that series, the first thing is self care. If you cannot take care of yourself, definitely there are two parts to it. One is self care, and the other one is taking care of the others, as we discussed before. So if I talk about self-care, it includes physical, where in physical it is your sleep, exercising, your nutrition with the help of the balanced diet, exercising, you can walk for yourself, you can take yoga, you can do any exercise, but you need to stretch your muscles. Very important. Now you have taken care of your physical being, now you have to take care of your emotional part also, because in this busy stressful life for everybody, right from the childhood till the time we are old enough, everyone is in a stress. So stress management, compassion, writing it out, journaling it out, everything is important. Listening to music you can do, there are a lot of things you can do for that. Then social boundaries. Yes, we have stopped connecting with the people around us. So support social, when we talk about you can connect with the human beings but not on social media. Social media is good, but time has to be restricted, because if too much of social media is there, it's a one way communication. It's fantastic, but it makes you more depressed. If you're communicating in a two-way session, like two people are talking to each other, you will find that you really get relaxed in that case. Then we have personal. Personal includes your hobbies, you can include creativity, goals, authenticity, whatever you are free into, start doing it. It's really, really important. Give yourself personal time. especially for the mothers. They are too stressed all the time. So when you are unhappy, you cannot pass on happiness to your children, to your spouse, to anybody around you, in fact. So certain things are not related to your family, it is related to yourself. Once you are happy inside, you will be able to handle stress outside, and you will be able to do the things in a much, much better manner. Then comes space. Yes, take care of your environment where you're staying. It should be healthy, hygienic, clean, because if you declutter yourself, keeping less things, minimizing things for your life, you would be in a much cool and calm and peace conditions. Then taking care of your financial things is again very important, because if you do not take care of your finances, you will be in tension unnecessarily. So start budgeting, take care of your bills. And then comes the spiritual part and the work part. Spiritual, if we talk about meditation, as rightly said by my few of the friends before, meditation is very important. You can do it anytime in the morning, whatever time you get, but please take out some time for yourself. Some people do prayers, that is also a form of a meditation, but meditation is something different from the prayers. But both are helpful. So if you are into the practice of prayer, that will also help you. Sitting in the nature, yes, it's a natural, you can say, spiritually awakens you when you are with the greenery, with the nature, with the flowers, with in the garden. So that connects you well. Coming to the work, please, please, please take care of your work. Do not overload yourself. Working hours are fixed, do not go beyond that. Try to finish off your work in that. Try to manage your time. And in case you miss your deadline on that day, do not overwork on that, do it on the next day, because your body requires equal rest. If you do not take care of your body, things will start going bad. So it's very important to take self care. Once we have taken care of ourselves, now comes to the care of the people around us. Very important. And how we can do it? Simply caring. You can note it down also. Care about others. See, when you are happy, you are cool, you are calm, you know people require you, you'll be able to see who requires you. Be kind, helpful, and sharing. What not only in home, in office also, be sharing. Do not think the other one is not giving you. You should be the first one to share your things, and without expecting anything in the return. Then comes ask about other people. Let them ask about anything. They just require your support. You just have to listen to them. Just be there for them. And they would remember you forever for being there for that time. You may be saving a life by listening. It happens. Many a times it happens. Respect all people. Whether they are misbehaving also with you, please respect them. Property, animal, and the earth, whatever is around us, be respectful, be grateful for that. Include others in whatever you are doing. So be part of the groups. Watch to see if anyone feels lonely or left out. Do the hand holding, pull each other out, because with the help of each other we are able to do wonders. The fine example is, because of so many hand holding, we are all sitting here and talking to all our audience today. And never hold a grudge for anyone. It's okay, things do happen. Forgive is the most important thing. Forgive people, and they will probably forgive you too. So caring is important. The last G in this: give to the others. Help other people feel good, learn, and grow. You are not losing anything. And now, after this, love and care we have taken care of. We are moving to the difference between love and care. Now we have understood the two things. Love is a very strong attraction for someone, maybe the child, maybe the spouse, maybe the relationship, any relationship we are talking about. But when it comes to care, it's a concern, interest, and it includes the liking part. Due to liking, also, I may help somebody. Love is a long term commitment, care may be a long term, maybe a short term. Those are situational based things we are taking care of. My spouse health is not good, I'm taking care of that particular part. My child wants something to be done in the homework, I'm helping my child, taking care of my child at that time. Maybe I'm giving food and milk at that time. That is a short term commitment, you can say. Then, if we talk about next, love is an intense emotion felt towards the opposite sex. Most of the time, we all associate with that. But it may not be only opposite sex. In terms of child, also, we have strong love. But this is just to understand. Then, care is mostly associated with friendship and concern. Now, next point is an important one. Love is an involuntary action. That means you are not forcing yourself to do it. It's just happening. Whereas in case of care, it's not an involuntary. There you are voluntarily coming forward and doing it. So love happens automatically with your children, with your spouse, with your lover, with whomsoever you feel that intense feeling. And love is a very personal relationship exists, whereas care can be displayed to a stranger also. It may include my personal people and it may include my external people. Coming to the last part, intimacy, where you all were waiting also for. Intimacy usually denotes mutual vulnerability, openness to sharing. Loving relationship such as marriages and in friendships also, it is not related to sex. I'm very openly saying it out. Most of the people associate with sex, but it is not. See, right in front of you, you have four types of intimacy. We usually miss out on them. We only come on the physical one: hugs, kisses, sex, hand holding, cuddles. Out of that, sex is the most prominent one. Hugs, kisses, hand holding, cuddles are also reduced, which are very integral part of it. Now, if we look at the four types of intimacies, we have intellectual, we have emotional, we have spiritual, we have physical. Intellectual, when we open ourselves up, like Rajiv discussed it out, becoming vulnerable to each other, letting each other know the details where we want to hide things. No, we shouldn't. We should be open, share ideas, and not only your personal dark areas. It can be intellectual areas, means it can be anything. It can be related to your work. It can be any discussion. Here we are talking about friendships also. So with friends also, we open up, we discuss things. Becoming emotional. Emotional includes my vulnerability part. Breaking the walls. Going ahead and talking to my friend in details. Feeling understood. Trying to understand. So there are a lot of things when we come to intimacy part. Then the spiritual, which is mostly overlooked. We rarely are able to reach that part. We start with the physical. Very few spouses or relationships have emotional touch in them. Intellectual is a third, which very few percentage wise are able to reach. Spiritual is the ultimate one, which actually glues everything together. So feel connected, worshiping together, spiritual bonding, understanding one each other's beliefs is all about intimacy. Excuse me. So here is my before. I think I've already taken a lot of time and we have discussed about these three areas: love, care, intimacy. You can note down my details. They're right in front of you. You can connect with me. I'm a parenting coach, mind coach, as already told by Gaurav and Amit. So I need not give my introduction again. And everything has been said about me. My phone number is also displayed there. Last thing I would request all my audience, if you found the things really valuable, please, it's a world transformational day. Tomorrow is the day, and we are today also, we are making that big change. I would request all of you to please imbibe the things if you found them good, and also share it with your near and dear ones. Thank you so much. And over to Gaurav and Amit. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ina. And it was super awesome to learn so many things. And yeah, what the screen has appeared in front of us, we learned, and I think people were taking notes. I think your screen is still visible, and we are taking notes. Yeah, thank you so much. And before I begin and talk about what is coming next, let me tell you that for you who are glued with the screen, the another break is being announced after the another speaker who will come in front of you and talk to you about. But since the things have gone really red, rosy, too much into the love, let me tell you one quick joke to let you laugh and make it more lighter. You know what happened? The principal every day walked into the college and saw that the government teacher and professor were just sitting and doing time pass. When asked, he says that, you know what? This is because of love we don't teach our kids. Why? Because of the love, tree does not eat its own fruit. Because of the love, river does not drink its own water. Because of the love, we don't want to teach our own kids. So on this lighter note, I want to bring Amit in front and talk about the another speaker. Yes, Amit, over to you, please.